Now, here's the one that really got me, that really pushed me into going into this industry. There's over 43 million Americans have a credit score of a 599 or less. That's according to money.msn.com. Over 43 million Americans, 599 or less. And that's pre-COVID.
Simeon, I want to pause right here because someone who may be viewing this video, or someone just really starting in their career, they don't know anything about the FICO score. Why is this critical? Seems to me even a 599 seems high, maybe to someone. Why is this a concern?
It's a concern. I'm going to talk about the difference in between having low credit scores and higher credit scores, because we really want people to understand the consequences of having low credit scores. There are going to be some people that saying, hey, you can get approved with this score, and that score may be a 580, right? But here's the thing. You want to look at the interest rates, right? You want to be able to improve your credit score the highest that you can get it, so the way you can get better rates on your loan. And the better the rates are, the less you're going to pay on that loan.
Precisely.
Right? So you want to be able to control what you can control, right? So we're going to talk about that. So it leads me right into my next one, right? Poor credit can have people, it can give them anxiety, right? Maybe some people are embarrassed. They're frustrated. They're fearful, right? Which means they know that their credit score isn't where it needs to be. So they're fearful for going after their dreams, like becoming a homeowner, right? Being able to leverage their credit to go out and get rental properties, things like that. And they're even confused about how credit even works. But it's really nothing to be ashamed of. It happens all the time to great people, right? So, I'm sorry. In contrast, having a strong credit score leaves people feeling confident, excited, right? You're feeling abundant. The world is yours because you have the credit score that's going to be able to help you. Now, ultimately, a credit score opens up possibilities to create the lifestyle that you desire.
I want to make it clear, and Simeon, you may have a different perspective on this one. You can share your perspective, but in my mind, a pretty high credit score is never a license to just go out and leverage oneself, buy this, buy that, because I can afford the payments. Or I can buy that because I have an extra $20 in my budget to make the payment. I think in my mind, that's never a license to leverage oneself.
I completely agree. What you're going to do, as you start to increase your credit score, start taking control of your money, start dwindling down your debt, what you're going to do is you're going to find yourself becoming more responsible, right? And you're going to want to be able to maintain those things going forward. So I definitely agree with you 100%.
That's a key word, Simeon, that I just said. I hope everybody caught that. It's the word responsibility, because we're responsible for the finances that we're given. The ability to create income is not a license to just go on and spend for ourselves. It's a responsibility to your family and to yourself. So I just wanted to make sure people caught that key principle that Simeon shared.
Absolutely. And, just to kind of continue on, ultimately, a good credit score opens up the possibility to create the lifestyle that you desire, right? The home that you want, that dream home. It can create that possibility for you. So good credit makes it easier to get new houses, right? Newer cars, low interest rates on credit cards and loans, which is a key factor. There's a lot of people who's going to pay hundreds and thousands of dollars over the course of a lifetime in interest rates simply because of their credit score, right? And also makes it easier to get higher limits, right, on your credit cards and contracts without security deposits. I have a gentleman who went through our program when he first started. And after the program, he went and leased a place. And he said, man, I just couldn't believe it. He said, they didn't even ask me for a security deposit. And I was like, that's because you have a better credit score now.